All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. All right, so here he is, a man who needs no introduction, the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, heavyweight contender, Alistair Overeem. Kind of surprised you haven't shared the octagon with this guy yet.
Yes, we have seen Alistair Overeem for a really long time. We've seen the ups, we've seen the downs. From the highest of highs as the Strikeforce heavyweight champ to the lowest of lows. He's been here and he's been around forever. But the one thing that you know when you think about Alistair Overeem is that when things get tough, he will evolve. He will get better, and recently he has been back on the upswing in his career.
Let's keep it up.
Alistair Overeem, set to fight Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon, one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Nice body kick there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up. And right away, he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Side control.
Right to the knee on belly.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by the Reem. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Overeem. Yes.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Nice entry there, and able to finish. Pretty good head kick there. guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. Oh.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Big ground and pound.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Overeem.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Need some more, guys.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. The Reem gets back up. Oh, straight punches there again. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Round two straight ahead.
Great job that round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath. Relax. Look at him over there. It's like a piece of meat. Beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to check.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
So 5 minutes in the can, DC. Now we get to our second round. Alistair Overeem versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on the right hand, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Oh, big knee! Overeem pouring it on!
Oh!
Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
And now he's got the back. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Overeem's got the full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game plan.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Nurmagomedov's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Head kick there, blocked by the Reem.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Another big takedown. Changing the position.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Overeem. Yes. Close guard. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, big shots from the top. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Hammer fist here by the Reem.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Whoa! Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh! Oh! Nice level change.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swellness because this guy is getting pieced up.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
This is a terrible position.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Nurmagomedov's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Beautiful level change.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
And another strike from the top lands for him. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
is he as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Overeem's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, man.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Takedown defense holds up.
Huge knee lands from close. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the... He's going guillotine.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. The Lucha.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the ring. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. Nice job there to minimize damage. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Nice punch from the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Ground and pound strike there now. The Reem gets up. He is back on the feet here. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Nurmagomedov.
He's got that single collar tie.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Another takedown win.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Ooh, might get the win here by finish.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Nice transition.
Overeem's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Cole is somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. In the half guard.
Excellent ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Nice.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Nurmagomedov's got his back again.
Beautiful transition. He flattened him out. This could be trouble.
Ooh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. 15 seconds. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Saved by the bell, there is the final horn. He was getting grounded, he was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by the Reem. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes he's made. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. He continues to ride it with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
His words, I'm going to stand this up.
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Overeem's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Takes his back now. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the... All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Nurmagomedov, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Seconds to go in the fight. Khabib's going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike lands. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Beautiful transition.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard.
Getting them out here.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. "20 seconds to go in the fight." Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year.
Ladies and gentlemen, after
fight,
5 rounds,
crazy.
we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 48-47, Nurmagomedov. Judge 2 scores it, 48-47, Overeem. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47, declared the winner by split decision.